MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for two. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Polanco coming on, one away. Stepping up now, number 5. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Stepping up to the plate, number 17. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
So he threw the slider.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Starling Marte. It lead things off here in the bottom.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
In there for strike 1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Altair moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Dexter Fowler.
Line towards center field. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Fowler takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Gregory Polanco, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Sean Rodriguez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 5 is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 34. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Polanco will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Now to the plate,
Aaron Altair.
Here's the first pitch to him. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Throwing to second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Coming to the plate now, Andres Blanco, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Altair is on his way home. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Zach Eflin trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Bell in foul ground, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Josh Bell. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Altair looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the windup and the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Harrison.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Down the third baseline. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Striding into the box, Drew Hutchison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is in the air to left field. Long run for the left fielder, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Grounded back up the middle. Frazier is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The batter.
Striding in once again, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the trying to pick things up where he left off. Dexter Fowler. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Altair has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez ranges to his left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at bat.
Rodriguez.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Number 17 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 17.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, number 34. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. So stepping in, Aaron Altair. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. The 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it. So I don't know what he's looking for something harder probably.
Ready for another chance. Andres Blanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
John Chaso.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set and the pitch. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Drew Hutchison looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Galvis, great stop. It's in time. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Freddie Galvis.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Now at the plate, Zach Eflin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready once again, Starling Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Gregory Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Polanco rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Settling in now, Josh Bell comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's John Jaso now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Hot shot to third. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 5. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Number 17 is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And it misses. 3-1 now. Number 34, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more. Number 34. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit down the line at first. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Striding in once again, Aaron Altair. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andres Blanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Bases are loaded with only one out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Fowler. 1 run is scored. And this is going to hop over the wall for a ground rule double, so that'll tie it.
Shortstop, Freddie Galvin.
This is pulled into right. Fowler will make the play. Tagging is the runner from third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Zach Eflin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Freddie.
The Phillies, number 34, Freddie Warner.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to... Thomas Sutherland enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there.
Josh Harrison.
This is skied into short left center. Long run for the left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Adam Frazier. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Drew Hutchison. Colton Wong will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Colton Wong.
And that one stayed too low apparently. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This is on the ground over to first. A dive and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Starling Marte.
Ground ball left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he is going to slide home safely as with it they'll take a 4-3 lead. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera on the run. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. In to score, the runner from third. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Gregory Polanco.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is in there. Settling in now, Sean Rodriguez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. 1-1, here it comes. takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Josh Bell, the next to hit. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Ian Cole takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Chopped in front of home plate. And a super play to gun his man down as the side. Number 48 is ready, and he'll take the ball.
Number 48.
In now, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, he was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, number 5. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Richard Maris will get the call to pinch.
Number 29, Richard Maris.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Fouled straight back. Hit on the ground out to short. Frazier gloves it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the. Here's John Jaso now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Josh Harrison stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in, Adam Frazier. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Carl Score will look for some.
Hitting for the Pirates, number 24, Carl Score.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Daniel Hudson has been summoned from
number 41.
Coming to the plate now. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Number 34 goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. So digging in now, Andres Blanco. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1 now from Hudson. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. This is line to left. Polanco is going to have room out there as he puts this. Now batting, Starling Marte. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder.
And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Hit to third. Blanco fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gregory Polanco tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Ian Kroll. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Brian Rivera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Rivera.
Herrera, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes.